Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to, you know what it is, Riddle Joker. Last time, we were hanging out with Ayase from the pool. Then our friend had a migraine or something's wrong with his head, We tried to check up on him, me and Kohei, but he wouldn't answer. So I decided to go with Ayase to her room. And played some video games and stuff like that. Then I looked at her search history, which she's a pretty dirty girl. Yeah. And after that we did the I don't know if we did I think we just kissed, but whatever. And there was some guy probably watching us. Well, watching Satoru climb out the window. So that's fun. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it, so go watch the last video if you haven't. Alrighty, without further ado, let us continue. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning! Morning, you two. I see you coming to school together, huh? Nice to see the couple getting along. Yeah, everything's going great. Indeed, we're truly enjoying ourselves. You can't just give straight replies when I make a teasing remark. That takes all the joy out of it. What's changed though? Not saying you two ever seemed distant or anything, but you were never together 24/7 like you are now. What? We aren't together that often. I agree. We just decided to come to school together today. Yeah, sure. Thanks for the lovey-dovey display. Forget that couples are always lacking this thing called self-awareness. Self-awareness. Fuck. Let me drink some water. But yeah, this is the beginning of the episode. Why do you need water? Because I don't know why, but my mouth's dry. I don't know, my mouth is really dry, okay? Still though, this is the first time you come to school together in the morning, isn't it? I noticed that, so I was maybe wondering if something happened between you two. Nope, nothing special. We decided to be open about our relationship from now on, so we figured there was nothing really preventing us from doing this. That's the official version at least. The truth is, something we discussed yesterday sparked it. Since it's going to be difficult for us to spend much time together during the afternoons and evenings, I figured we could make up for it by going to school together. And apparently, Ayase shares my sentiment. We never explicitly discussed it. It was just something that we both decided on naturally. We do understand where to draw the line, of course. We'll be attentive during class and won't bother others by acting inordinarily affectionate. Right. I don't want to draw any negative attention by being the typical annoying couple. Well, I want to be an annoying couple, but, your boy is single. Ladies. No ladies watch your videos, Gat. I know, but still. I say you're already drawing plenty of negative attentions due to the simple fact you're dating Misukasa-san. Good morning, Misukasa-san. Morning. Good morning to you too. Well, if you're going to go with her, I guess I'll start inviting you to go with me in the future. It's fine. I'll just walk to school all by my lonesome self. Come on, don't say that. You're gonna make me feel legitimately bad. Sorry, just wallowing in the sorrow of the single life. Don't worry about it. You are not helping. Come on, at least let me gripe some. But yeah, I was only joking. I'm not trying to make you feel bad for having a girlfriend. Yo guys, good morning. Morning. What you talking about? Nothing special. I don't see Shigami with you. Is he still struggling with that headache? Yeah, about that. Are you talking about Shigami? I heard he's been admitted to the hospital. He has? What the fuck? What happened with this kid? Hold on. What happened? Yes, it's technically is unrelated to the dorm 3, but Kimimoto-sensei also went ahead and informed me. I heard the same thing. No one's been able to get him out of his room, and it was getting real late. So people got worried, naturally, and Kimimoto-sensei too came open and got Kimimoto-sensei to come and open the door. So, it was some sort of disease or something, and that's why they took him to the hospital? Man, I hope it's not a brain injury. I wasn't given any details of the situation, though that's somewhat to be expected. I was told they were going to do a thorough checkup on him there. Like it's some hospital with a specialist. And they have medical equipment that we don't have here, apparently. Oh goodness, that sounds quite serious. Kimimoto-sensei didn't mention any of that when we talked to her yesterday. I don't know too much about it, but apparently it was pretty sudden. I suppose it might be a good idea to organize a visit to see him. Nah, I don't think we need to. I doubt he's gonna be there long anyways. Well, wouldn't you feel lonely if you were in the hospitals and none of your friends came to see you? Assuming they could, of course. Do you know where do you know if he's at the Washizu City Central Hospital? I don't know. Neither do I. Guess we'll have to ask Kimimoto-sensei then. What the fuck? What is wrong with this guy? To be quite frank, I don't know much of it either. I've heard everything I know about it from the others. If I'm not mistaken, the hospital he was taken to is a large university-affiliated hospital somewhere in Tokyo. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to visit him. That's pretty far away. At least not on normal weekdays. It'll be quite difficult to make it back before curfew. Plus, it'll be expensive. I understand that you're worried, but he'll be fine. What the fuck is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Like, really? Like, you need a specialist, you know? Like, what is wrong with you, my dude? I'm just moving my head a lot. Ah. What is wrong with you? What is wrong? What is wrong? His hospitalization is only for examination purposes, from what I'm told. I doubt they're going to check every inch of his body, so he should be back within the week. But wouldn't he be there because of his systems got worse? So, you think yes, but supposedly that wasn't the reason for his admissions. Oh, it's not? Shigami-kun himself wasn't the one to initially request this. There happened to be a certain physician who was doing medical research related to headaches, and he was supposedly looking for a patient with an astral ability. So, Shigami agreed. You know what? I forgot that she's like, she talks more like this, you know, with a Hispanic accent. So Shigami agreed to cooperate with this physician, you're saying? Yes, we explained everything to him, upon which he gave his okay and headed off to the hospital himself. What do you need his parents, cause he's not 18? That was negotiated through to the... Fuck. No. I can't read. I'm sorry. It's 3:28 a.m. This is gonna be an AM video. Then I gotta wake up earlier to do another video, cause I'm gonna be gone for the weekend, so I need to make these in advance. So if I mess up, you know, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. This was negotiated through the school then? Essentially, yes. It's nothing more than a simple examination. No dangers involved, so he readily agreed, or so I've heard. Makes sense to me. He was probably like, nice, lucky me. I'll get to skip school for a few days. Sounds more like you, honestly. Well, I definitely do Well, I'll definitely do what he did if I was in his shoes, but I don't got a migraine. have you been involved in this research on headaches and Astros for a while now, Kimimoto-sensei?
No, as I previously mentioned, I was not part of the proceedings for this. The physician researching this and the principal are acquaintances, so we came to ask him for assistance. Actually, as far as I know, it was the principal himself who made the offer to Shigami-kun.
Oh, really? The principal must have a lot of connections.
Naturally, I heard that he contributed in a large part to the creation of the school. Without him, the school may not have existed, or at least not gotten up and running as quickly as it did. Either way, I doubt there's any cause for concern, but if you still wish to go to Tokyo and visit him, I can get the necessary information for you. Thank you for the offer, but we'll be quite alright. We'll do that ourselves if needed. Understood. Well, I need to be going now. See you all later. Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this.
Good thing it's nothing serious.
Indeed.
Well, no, it's probably serious if he didn't wake up to go to school, if he was like, maybe dying in his bed. Yeah, but don't think he couldn't... Yeah, but don't you think he could have told us something before he went to disappear to Tokyo? Make me get all worried for nothing.
I agree completely.
I mean, none of us had a damn clue what's going on until Kimimoto-sensei told us. I thought the guy might have gotten into some serious accident or something. He brought up a good point. It definitely is weird that he didn't tell us. To be honest, it kinda bugs me. Astral ability research is still in its infancy, so it makes sense that people like this physician will be looking to test out everything they can. But it's just way too sudden. We're supposed to believe he got the offer, said yes to it, and went all the way to Tokyo without telling anyone anything in between. And apparently, not even Kimimoto-sensei knows much about what's going on.
Come on, we need to return to the classroom before our next class starts.
Nah, I'm just overthinking things. It's a bad habit of mine. I guess you could call it a symptom of working in this line of work. If something seems unnatural to me, I become hyper-focused on it. Most of the time, I've gotten this feeling it turned out to be mere coincidence, or there were some special circumstances at play. This instant is probably the same, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I don't want to make a huge deal out of it, but I should bring it up to Dad just in case. Finally, lunch break. I'm freaking famished.
You're always starving for food, aren't you?
Hey, Satoru, let's go. Oh, right. I guess you're gonna be eating with your girlfriend. Sorry about that. Don't mind me. Man, you don't have to rub it in my face. Sorry. I guess I was being a little too on the nose there. I guess taking digs... I'll stop taking digs at you. Are you eating with her though? No, actually, she has something she needs to discuss with the principal, so I was just gonna eat at dorm 3. You're more than welcome to join me. Sweet, I'm ready to go if you are. Man, this is the stuff. This crispy batter is to die for, I'm telling you. Every time we come here, I can't help but be amazed. How do you eat that much? I'm a growing man. You know what they say, growing boys need to eat a lot. I hate that a lot. My dad, not that. My dad would be like, since you're small, you don't need that much, so here, take less food. It's like, fuck you. Like, I used to eat a lot as a kid. Not anymore. I can't eat for shit. It's funny. Watching you eat is almost interesting in a way. Is that an insult? No, it's just an observation. Okay. We continue to munch away at the mountain of food on our plates. Suddenly, however, I hear a message on my phone alerting me that I have a new message. Who's texting you? Let me guess. A love-filled message from your girlfriend. Wow, You said you were going to stop taking digs at me. I'm not trying to tease you or anything. I'm just curious. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Go ahead and talk to her if you need to. Thanks, but nah, it's not Ayase. It's my dad. Oh, your dad. I think I saw you talking to him at the expo fair. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever asked you. What does your dad do for a living? He works for a cleaning company. I think he's like the department chief or manager or something like that. I slide my phone back into my pockets as I respond. Aren't you gonna reply? Nah, it's nothing important. Gotta focus on finishing lunch first. True, we wanna eat it while it's nice and hot. Thank you! You're welcome, baby. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. I just remembered something I forgot in my room, so I'm gonna go fetch it. Want me to wait for you? Nah, you don't have to. Weren't you wanting to go buy a snack? Weren't you wanting to go buy a snack? Man, you know me. Alright, catch you in class. Yeah. Okay. This classmate of yours, Shigami-ku, you said what his name was. Yeah, Shigami Taishi. And you want me to look into his whereabouts? Yeah, sorry, I know it's not work related. Well, all I gotta do is check if there's a patient with that name. Nothing hard. If you think of something seems off, it's worth looking into at least. You also said he was an Astral, if I remember correctly. So, it does concern us in a way. Thank you. So, do you know the name of this hospital? No. Only the principal knows the exact name. All I know is it's in Tokyo and affiliated with some university. I thought it might come off as suspicious if I seemed interested in every little detail, so I didn't ask about it. Are you serious? I mean, it's not impossible for us with no name, but it sure as hell won't be easy. Investigating that much energy and resources isn't worth it for us in our as it currently stands. So I guess I gotta get the name from the hospital principal. Yeah. Yo. Yo. Sorry. Yeah. But if you just waltz up to him out of the blue and ask for it, he'll know something's up. Right. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm just overthinking this. It's a bad habit. It might be a mere hunch, sure, but that doesn't change that you're trying to find answers for these suspicions. Proceeding with caution isn't a bad thing in these situations. How about we check the Ames database? If he was taking it to the hospital, the name might be in there. Is it updated that frequently? Remember, the Ames database was initially set up in order to monitor Astrals. Chances are they're gotta want to update it when a person's current location changes. There's also something else. I want you to check for me. Look for Harikiwa. Sorry. Horikiwa Toshiyuki in the database. Another incident? Yeah, he's the apparition user you captured. So what happened with him? He was being kept at the police department, but he disappeared. What? Did he escape with his ability? No, we already ruled out that possibility of an escape. We don't know why, but virtually all information pertaining to the incident is being concealed. The officer from the department probably don't know more than we do. What the hell is going on here? Someone must be pulling some strings, that's what. It's not too likely that the Ames database got updated with some sort of information, but it's worth a shot. Got it, we'll look into it. Thanks, talk to you later. Nighttime. I forgot her fucking little outfit with her stupid hat. So, how's the security looking?
Ah, good. Nothing really been updated or changed, so I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Alright. Sorry for dragging you into this, by the way.
Don't be. It struck me as a little odd when you explained it to me too. And it's important to not overlook anything, no matter how small it may seem.
Thanks, Nanami. Alright, let's do this. A few minutes later, and we successfully snuck into Maya-senpai's lab. Nanami's not wasting a moment, immediately goes to the computer and pulls up the AIM database.
Shigami Taishi. Found it. That is him, right?
Yeah. So it's the name of the hospital name listed?
Wait, what? Why does it say he's...
Nanami?
This makes no sense.
Oh well, I guess information isn't updated for short-term hospitalization.
No, just look. It says he's missing.
What the? How is he missing?
I don't know either, but that's what it's saying. Says.
Anything else? There's not like a backup, a previous version, is there? Maybe the hospital's name was there before he went missing.
Let me check. What? Why isn't it working? I can't revert to previous versions.
Is that normal? Do you know?
No, it's not normal at all. There'll be no point in the backups being listed if that was the case.
What about Harikiwa Taishuyuki?
Let's see. He's also missing.
Coincidence? No, that's doubtful. So, where does that leave us? Could some outsider have tampered with the files?
Ah!
What is it? You found something?
Ah, sorry. I didn't, but I had an idea. You wouldn't happen to remember the names of those two individuals we looked into the first time, that one time, would you?
Yeah. Kamakura Hisato and Asuyukai Kana. Nanami immediately looks up something on her tablet with deafened movements. A few moments later, her hands stop and she stares at the screen wide-eyed.
No way! It's the same deal!
What do you see?
I can't access earlier versions of the files of those two either. However, in their case, it could technically be because so much time has passed since their entries were last updated, but still. Satoru-kun.
Yeah?
I think I mentioned it when we first snuck in here. The security in the AIMS database was way weaker than I expected.
What about it?
Initially, I figured that they were just taking it for granted the fact that it's an isolated network. But it might actually be that way on purpose.
On purpose? But why? Who would purposely install weak security measures in a database full of valuable information?
It makes it easy for unauthorized parties like us to access it and tamper with the information without anyone noticing.
Hold on a second. Are you telling me that the database was designed with the expectation and hope that things like this would happen?
I can't tell if that was the plan from the start.
Okay, fucking shit. I'm sorry, man. I am in a room, it's dark. Then I have to look around my surroundings. Cause you get that feeling, like, with the music too, like, with the music too, you get that feeling, that feeling of someone's behind you. I got freaked out for a moment, so sorry about that, sorry.
I can't tell if this was the plan from the start. I mean, it's still very plausible that the designers were just overconfident, like I mentioned a second ago.
But at the very least, we know we're dealing with someone who has the ability to alter the information contained within this database.
Yeah, that'd be the logical conclusion, but none of this would add up otherwise.
This computer is far from the only access point to the database, but we should still assume that a number of people with official access is limited, in which case, we should be able to narrow it down. No, wait a moment. What exactly were the points that raised my suspicions initially? It was the fact that his hospitalization seemed way too sudden, and the fact that only the principal knew what exactly was going on. You're a dick. No way. Our current theory is that an anti-astral group is behind the recent string of disappearances. But if we were looking in the wrong direction, what if the principal and the school are actually the ones behind them? Does it give you any sort of information on who changed the files, like a name or an access point identification?
Well, no, unfortunately not.
Man, anything else that might help us?
Nothing that I can see, sorry.
Don't apologize, it's not your fault. All we have to have at the moment is circumstantial evidence. Let us pull out for today. First things first, I have to report this to Dad. Ooh. Look how pissed he is. You sure about this? No, we're not certain just yet. Everything we just reported to you is a hypothesis we arrive at by connecting the dots left by the circumstantial evidence.
Something is definitely amiss, though. Someone had to specifically gone in and messed with the backup files.
Alright. We definitely can't overlook this. I agree, but there aren't any substantial leads we can work off of. For the time being, I'll look into what the anti-astral fellows have been up to once more. In the meantime, see if you can't get me some concrete physical evidence. Anything works, no matter how small. Yeah, we should discuss how to proceed from here. Assuming Shigami Tensei is not in a hospital, we need to first find clues regarding where he was taken instead. Should I search his room? No. I have something instead I want Level 9 to do. Decide to put on more work after you just finished with this.
Huh? Me?
I want you to check the security cameras for me. Be on the lookout for any missing footage, or ideally, if any of the cameras captured Shigami Taishi leaving the campus. We need to get that out of the way before we do anything else. Oh! If the principal really is involved with the disappearing Astrals, there's a chance Shigami could still be somewhere here. The school campus has many more facilities besides just the educational ones. The research center is a prime example. In fact, most students aren't even allowed entry to it. But most importantly, this campus is under his supervision. It'll be easier and safer to hide people here as opposed to taking them somewhere outside.
Got it. I'll see where I can find it. What I can find.
And Levy 6, your job is to assess Levy 9 with anything that she needs. Roger that. There's one thing I'm curious about. What's that? This secret organization of the anti-Astron group was who we initially thought was behind the disappearances. What's the situation there? They've already put up heavy They already been put under heavy surveillance. The only ones who can operate freely are the few that manage to escape. But really, there's only one of them left at this point. I highly doubt they're involved in this case, but I'll speed up the investigation just in case. Okay, thanks. After ending the call, Nanami and I immediately head back to the school building. We probably won't get much sleep tonight, but this isn't the time to be worrying about that. The situation could end up being much more serious than we thought. Okay. I'm so tired. Ultimately, we ended up till sunrise checking the security camera stuff. So I didn't get anywhere near enough sleep, just like I predicted. I found nothing in the footage I looked through. I wonder if Nanami found anything. We decided to split it up between the two of us and take it into our rooms to look over. Given how late it was by the time I was done, I haven't gotten in touch with her yet. I'm dying to know, but I'll just have to be patient. Time for my morning jog. Honestly, a part of me would love to skip out on that to get more sleep, but I better not. Running will help me wake up. And also, Ayase's waiting for me. After I finish my normal distance, I stop and catch my breath.
Are you okay?
Why do you ask?
I can't really put my finger on it, but something about you feels off.
Dang, I've been trying so hard to tune it out and not let it show on my face. But I just can't stop thinking about it, no matter how I try not to. If this streak of disappearances continue, what if something happens to Ayase again? If anything happens to her, The moment I picture the worst case scenario, my heart pounds vehemently against my chest in denial. I don't even want to stomach the thought. I have to keep her safe. It's nothing.
Alright, I'll just leave it at that.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm used to it by now. But promise me one thing.
What is it?
Is there anything I can do to help? Please tell me.
Can I make a request right away?
Sure. What do you need?
Can we kiss? Really?
Are you seriously horny? It's barely even morning.
Sorry, forget I asked.
Hey, come on. Why'd you give up so fast? I never said no. Baka. I wouldn't mind a kisser either. What? Why are you giving me that silent treatment? Don't act like I'm some weirdo. You're the one who brought it up.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just really happy. I pull Ayase towards me and press my lips against hers. She's startled by the suddenness of it, but she doesn't reject me. Quite the contrary, she readily starts kissing me back. I can feel her body soften and loosen up through my arms. She must have been a lot more tense than I realized. I can feel her warmth from this passionate kiss. It's so pleasant and comforting. I can't wait. I can feel it washing away all my stress and worries. I guess I was just as tense as she was. Seemingly satisfied now, Ayase pulls her lips away. I, however, still want more. I don't want to part with this warmth. And propelling by that desire, I continue to kiss her further. I stretch out my tongue and push it inside her mouth. Next, I lick every inch of her saliva-covered mouth.
What? That's enough.
Please. At first, someone tries to push me away, but her hands eventually relax again, and seemingly having given up, she surrenders herself to me. Actually, she's now kissing me back. We then continue to passionately lick each other's mouths. Smack, slurp. Fuck.
That was so long.
You like it though, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but you caught me a little off guard, so some of the spit dripped out.
Stand still. I'll clean it off for you.
Wait, stop! I read enough shoujo manga to know where this is going. You're gonna kiss me and lick me again, aren't you?
No. Actually, I was gonna use my towel. I bring one with me to wipe off my sweat when I run. Oh, don't worry though. I haven't used it yet.
Oh, that was what you meant. This is awkward.
If you'd rather me lick it off, though, I can do that.
No, please don't do that. Licking spit on someone's mouth is just weird. Only a pervert would ask someone to do that.
Really? I don't think it'll be that gross.
It would be.
Well, I don't think your spit would gross me out, at least.
I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to take that. So was that kiss all you wanted? Nothing more?
As you said, I was the horny one. And you said I was the horny one.
What? Oh my gosh. I'm asking if I can help you in a completely normal, non-inappropriate way. Baka. Baka.
Okay, sorry about that.
You better be. Gosh. Gosh, get your mind out of the gutters. Baka.
Thanks though, I feel a lot better now after that kiss.
Do you? Well, I'm glad I could help. So, do you want to go back to the dorms now?
Sure. We don't want to miss breakfast. I can't read. And I'm gonna end it there.
But why?
Fuck you, that's why. I'm sorry. That was a little too aggressive. Okay, I'm tired. It's 4 a.m. Like in 5 minutes, it'll be 4 a.m. in the morning. You'll see this next time. For you, it'll be tomorrow. For me, it's gonna be, let's see. I wake up at 11. I'll have this all set up so I can just go. 4, 11, like 7 hours from now. 7 hours? Really? Yeah, 7 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. If you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications to see more of me. Your homeboy gat. This crazy vato sitting right here. El Gato. The Great Gatsby. Gat the Great and Gat the Magnificent. I'm just gonna come up with like stupid names for myself. Gat. It's short for Gatsby. Dude, if you believe my name is Gatsby, you're dumb. Imagine meeting a Latino named Gatsby. Oh yeah, Gatsby. Oh yeah, chico, Gatsby. Okay. Anyway, follow me on Twitter. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it. Okay. This is Gat, your boy. The great, saying farewell. And as always.
And as always, bye-bye.